South Africa, we watch DS.
You know,
we don't have money for Netflix.
yeah.
Welcome, come pull up a chair. Tune into the chatter, two friends in the air.
Hey guys, welcome to our second episode of Two Friends Chery. So, Sinani vandaag and talk. So, Fit, let's keep on.
Nothing much, bro. Nothing much. How about you?
I'm cool though. I'm cool.
Okay.
So, like, I was particularly normal for our day, special Friday.
Well, I've got some potentially good news, potentially bad news. I'll just let you guys figure that one out. On the last episode, we talked about TikTok getting banned in America.
Yeah.
Well, I have an update on that. Some new info has come up. As you know, Donald Trump has been elected for presidency again. So yeah, he has some. Well, I couldn't say a few things. He has a lot of things he wants to change, and one of those things is the ban on TikTok. So he has officially made a statement saying that he's going to try to reinstate TikTok in America. So we don't know how that's gonna go in court. Maybe it will get reinstated, maybe not. But yeah, there's a whole lot of list of things he's going to change, and one of them being well, these gender LGBTQ, how do you say it? LGBTQ,
Yeah.
thing that's going on in America. For those who don't reside in America, who don't know what that is, basically in America they have this thing where a person can choose to say, I'm not male or female, I'm both or neither.
Or other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can basically choose what gender you want to be. You can choose your pronouns, like, I don't want to be called a him or a he. I want to be called a they and a them. That's basically what they had going on in America. But President Donald Trump says he's going to reenact that, and there'll only be two genders, two biological genders, male or female.
Yeah.
No other, no neither, none of that. And that's basically what's happening. It's gonna be very hectic. I don't know how the Americans are gonna react to that, because they were so attached to the whole gender thing. But if that is one thing the Americans know how to do, is protest. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of that, especially on, you know, the list of things he wants to change. Yeah, it's gonna be very hectic in the next coming months in America. And yeah, we'll be sure to let you know what's happening, what the info comes to, you know, light. But yeah, basically that's the updates I had for you guys.
Yeah. Okay, moving on from Donald Trump or US as a whole, I wanted us to check Africa, especially the Arabs. Like those guys, they don't have natural resources like we do. So because the way the choices that they ride, is motors like their lifestyle as a whole, is luxurious. So I want to know with the
The Arabs, yeah, they are a very interesting people. It's a very interesting country, very beautiful. Mostly desert, but yeah, you're right, they don't have a lot of natural resources like we do. Their main source of income is actually crude oil. Yeah, they sell a lot of oil, but it's not their only, source of income. There's also other business ventures like hotels and, to name a few. They also invest a lot, like in indices. They trade stock. And yeah, that's mainly how they generate their income. There's also other investments out of the country, but yeah, crude oil is like one of the major roles in generating income in the country.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of stock exchange, man, Forex, what happened? Because you were like a trader or something.
Oh shit, man. Oh man. you know how forex can be sometimes. It's a little bit ups and downs. So my response would be like, I wasn't making enough money as I thought I would, and so like I was staying too much on the market, understand? So I was spending my hours too much on the market, so I decided to chill a bit. And cause like I remember back when I was at the college, like I was well known with the chart and Twitter, because so there was this guy who was like busy with the charts in the class, cause it's like the whole class was busy with forex. If you didn't forex is paid way, so like he was busy with the chart, so like we started debating about that, and my analysis came out correct, and then he started coming to me for analysis confirmations and stuff. So one thing led to another, and then this guy is winning. If one guy is winning, that means the whole class wanna win. So like, so like so they were coming for me. They were coming to me with the like Bafunama analysis confirmation. So I was the guy who now issues a signal sort of for the whole class. So the girls now are starting to create my account, so they're relying on me and stuff like that. So at that time, like I didn't want to disappoint them, because you go on more beginning about I didn't want to disappoint. But the only time I disappointed them but with NFP, I was telling them with it's every man on his own, for himself, I'm sorry. When you made us begin, because that's where the market goes to volatile, so can be dangerous and so on. So isn't this in I was staying too much on the chart, spending many hours, like being any distraction, like as in using this distractor being as bold, because my mind was always on the market. So you know, the market can be volatile sometimes. It will be much later my hours and then boom, so I'm from with the mind and chill out a bit, find a distraction, and then manyara shy hit and Jama being Caesar being overseas, like being Caesar like only once a day, maybe keep a signal one and stuff like that. So I wasn't there too much about it, but when I was on my own, I chatting. So now I'm here only once a day, go back to my distraction.
I get you. Maybe you should have been selling those signals. Maybe you could have made money from forex in that way.
The thing is, I was staying too much, so like I felt like the ups and downs will win and lose, because it will affect our band, because if I'm staying too much on the chart, the chart also takes, the market also take advantage of that. So like we will lose and so it's unlike when we had her Kaiwan, so for me, so one would say I'm being greedy, so isn't this in so I want to chill out a bit.
So speaking of distractions and chilling out, what have you been up to lately? Any music coming up? Any movies you're watching? Series? What's happening?
As for music, I haven't been busy enough for music and but surely there's something that I'm working on. That is on the pipeline. So as for the series and stuff, I'm actually busy with the series Game of Thrones. Hold on. So that's the only thing busy. But I'm also writing and I can't just chill and do nothing. So like when I'm busy now.
I'm busy with a few things. Music wise, there's a few songs I'm working on. a few final products, but yeah, and there's a couple of songs I'm working on. It's gonna be like a while before I release any music, but yeah, there's definitely some music I'm working on. Yeah, I'm exploring some new stuff, like you know, exploring some new stuff. I'm trying a little bit of country, you know, but yeah, not to spoil anything. That's all to come. As for movies, I'm not watching any movies, but series. I'm watching this series called Supernatural.
Yeah, Supernatural.
Supernatural. Yeah, because people have been recommending it to me like for like a really long time. Yeah, people always talk about Supernatural, so I was finding like maybe let me just check it out.
Yeah,
you know, because like I'm someone who watches like sci-fi, like genres. When it comes to genres, I only watch sci-fi. A little bit of comedy, action. Like I don't watch action at all. So I was like, maybe try supernatural, paranormal shit. You know, and see what's up. And yeah, it's interesting. It's not my usual, you know, type of thing to watch, but yeah, it's very interesting. It's very interesting.
While we're busy with this thing, I'm serious. Have you heard about the Netflix? What's going on with the prices have increased, I'm told.
Yeah.
But luckily for us, South Africans, I'm told, we aren't affected by the price increase, I'm told. I think the reason with this thing be affected is because maybe we didn't like contribute too much
to the market.
In terms of our subscribers during the holidays of December. So the only affected countries are US, Portugal, I forgot the other, but there were 4. So I think US selling actually not US but the premium. They're selling $2 and then the standard but selling $1. So
that one thing I've noticed about Netflix, like whenever there's some changes to Netflix, South Africa doesn't usually get those changes. Like it's usually the US. Like I remember there was this one thing where they said you wouldn't be able to share your password with someone else anymore in the US. I don't know if that ever happened or not, but yeah, they were saying if you wanna share your password with someone else, you're gonna have to pay extra. But usually when there's changes in Netflix, like South Africa for some reason doesn't get at any of those changes. Maybe that's because like we don't have that many subscriptions to Netflix, but
because like it has gained a lot. So I'm thinking really that's the only problem or the only reason it would be like the singer be affected, because it gained like 19 million subscribers over the holidays. So now it has like 3 million subscribers. So that's a lot. In such a
short span.
So
I get you. In South Africa, we watch DS.
You know,
we don't have money for Netflix. Like I've noticed, like South Africa, like things are changing. People are moving to Netflix and Showmax, but DS is still like
it's
it's still there. People are not moving out of DS just yet, like the rest of the world. But who knows what's gonna happen next? Because things are always changing. But we'll see how that goes.
So there's this one thing that I've realized about CCC Netflix. It's the series I'm talking. Some of the series like they are released in short time. And then some of the series like they take too long to be released. Some of them they even like take more than a year. Even Namani told back cancela and stuff like that. So like my thing is utoluguti nalo aba cancel it to siyawathanda and amanye ukuthi they're still up in the charts.
Mm.
I'm sorry, they are still up in the charts, but still they're taking too long to be released.
Yeah.
I wanna know with the like if you have any view with the like why they taking too long.
Well, it can be any number of things. It can be any number of things from the budget to the overall statistics, like not just from South Africa's perspective, because like it might, like you said, it might happen with like some of the series like we do actually watch them, but like compared to like global statistics to the series, I'll perform it that well. That's why I told the like it's cancel just after season 1. That might be the reason. Sometimes it could be just a matter of budget. So with budget is pelile. There's just no more money left.
And again, some of the actors, they are in high demand.
Like they are high demand. Like obviously, you had an idea with in my series, I want Young West to be the star, but now Young West, young coming now you pay me a little money. I don't wanna come work for you anymore. It can be that too. And as for the part you would like why some take short time to get released and some like the season 2 takes like 3 years to be released. It can be any number of things. It may be because like they're still looking at the numbers with how are people reacting to season 1. Because sometimes it's like the series is not doing well in terms of numbers. Like people are just not watching it, or maybe people are just watching it in South Africa and in the rest of the world people are not watching it.
It's like for example, I was saying with the like they take too long to be released, but then they are still up in the charts. For example, what's this series called? Squid Game. I'm sorry, it has been years since season 2, but then at least I'm sorry, it's up. So like in Buzela one would be like what may be the reason, because it would be like Lelo series Lelo. Most people were following it.
It happens with the series is actually doing well, but they're taking time to release it. It may be because they're still writing the script. But it may be because, like you said, with some actors they're in high demand. Like an actor is busy with multiple projects at once. But he's a very busy guy, busy woman for that matter. So it can be any number of things. Sometimes they're still debating on whether to continue with the series. It might be doing well, but they just want to cancel it. So
some of the things that I've realized with this card is the publishing.
Publishing, from publishing to getting it on box office, to appear on Netflix and all of those streaming platforms. It can be it can happen with they're done with acting, they're done filming and everything, but somewhere somehow it just got held up. From the producers to publishing to whatever. So it ends up taking a lot more time for the season to come out. It can be a lot of things. It can be a lot of things.
Okay, moving on from the series and stuff. So today we got the guitar on our background. So he's promising to play maybe one day. So I guess Millennium Attack with the package it's fun goes a fresh style with how to play the chords and so
guys, don't let them fool you. This is just for aesthetic. I don't play. I mean, I do try to learn a few chords, a few songs, but I'm not at that point of playing for a crowd yet. This is mainly just for aesthetic. Looks like we said. I know I said I'm trying out country music, in the studio, but this is mainly just for aesthetic. For now, though, I'm not making any promises, but I'm not saying no either. So maybe someday, you know, maybe someday. maybe someday, bro. Maybe someday.
Okay, perfect. So I guess this is the end of the
Episode.
Charter episode 2. So we might as well see you next week.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, guys, this is goodbye and see you next time. Peace.